Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. How are you and how have you been? I hope you're doing well and I hope you are keeping safe. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much. I love you guys so much because you make the newness space to be in existence. Thank you for coming back to watch more videos. I really appreciate you. If you're new here, you are welcome. You are watching the newness space and my name is Ini. Feel at home, enjoy my content, and I hope you will click on that subscribe button because that's the next thing you need to do. The next step is to actually click on the subscribe button, turn on the notification bell as well, so that whenever I post new videos, you'll be one of the first to be notified, okay? And that's how you'll be part of this amazing family. So subscribe. All right, so today guys, I just want to talk about something that I feel like addressing, just like the title says. It's advices that negative comments that we get from people when we have decided to choose to do something or to choose to take a particular direction. And today I just want to narrow it down to when you're trying to settle on a hospital to give birth to your baby. At times we do research. When you're about to settle on a hospital to give birth to your baby, you do research. You actually do check the reviews of this hospital, ask friends who have probably tested the services of this hospital, or even friends who probably feel like they know about this hospital. You just ask around just to get information. But it is possible to have people who will probably discourage you based on their experience or based on what they heard people say, and so you might easily get discouraged. So I felt I should do this video because at times you have really prayerfully considered a decision, but then because of what people are saying, you get distracted and you probably just wave away from the decision that you would have actually made. When I was pregnant for my daughter, um my husband and I decided to settle for a private hospital, and I started going for the antenatal clinic there for like 2 months. So when you realize you're pregnant, one of the first things that your gyna will request from you is to do some major tests, just for them to have your medical records correct. Okay. So my doctor asked me to do some tests, which I went ahead and did. But then the hospital where I was doing the antenatal clinic in did a very major bad error with one of the test results, and that was a scary sign for us. That was a red flag for us, that if they could make mistakes with my test results, then I can't trust them with my life, going to give birthday. So that was really scary for us, and my husband and I decided, nope, we are not gonna give birth in this hospital. We are going to change. So we started doing some research again and all of that, of course comparing prices and everything, all those factors that are considered when you're settling for a hospital. And then we said, you know what, we're going to go for a public hospital. So we decided on that particular public hospital which we went to give birth in. I don't have to mention the names, but anyway, I think if you watch my labor and delivery story, you will probably discover the hospital I went to give birth in. So I'll put the link up here and also in the description box so you can go and watch that video. So we settled on a public hospital, and the reasons why we did that was, number one, their services were really good. They had good qualified doctors and nurses, and we felt so much at peace. But of course, before settling on that particular hospital, we decided to just do our due diligence, ask around, get to hear what other people think about it, get to check out their reviews online, and just even go to the hospital to actually check their services and their facilities. When we ask a few people, here and there, wow, the report and the responses we got, most of them were very negative about this hospital, and people were telling us, no, please don't go there, it is not good, they have had past bad experiences, people have complained about it, don't go. And most of them saying this, they have never actually given birth in that hospital. So my husband and I were like, oh, okay, I know what they're saying is true. Yes, there is a stigma about this hospital, yeah, but what is God saying about it? So we went back to prayer, because we would have probably wanted to go to those big hospitals, but our budget at that moment did not allow us to do so. So we were like, what is God saying? So we went back to pray. We went back on our knees and we prayed to God about it, and our hearts were so much at peace. to actually consider going to give birth in this particular hospital. And so I sat with my husband and we were like, you know what? We are actually going to give birth in this hospital. My husband was so adamant about it. He was really, really feeling so strong about it that this is where we should give birth. And so we chose the private wing of this particular hospital to give birth in. My friends, honestly, that was one of the best decisions that we made, because we had one of the best gyners attend to us, and she was there all through. We had nurses who were really available and really helpful. The facility was really good. It wasn't bad at all. It was really good. The services was awesome, guys. I gave birth there, and I came out and all was well, guys. All was well. I didn't have aftermath complications. I didn't have to spend hundreds of thousands of shillings to be able to give birth, and I still had one of the best services and support that I needed from those medical caregivers. So I really thank God I made those decisions. And even going forward, we just said, going forward, God willing, we will just go to that hospital and give birth there, okay? Because their services was really good. Even the antenatal clinics was really, really awesome, helpful, and they take you through the process every month. They take you through the process, and as in, it was really awesome, guys. That's all I can say. So why am I making this video? I'm making this video to encourage someone, because probably if we listened to people without listening to ourselves and what we wanted, and also what God wanted, we probably would have run away because out of fear, and go to make other decisions and go to other hospital. But because we stuck to what our heart was telling us, we were convicted that God wanted us to actually choose this particular hospital. It was within our budget, everything. I really thank God we made that decision. Up to today, I really, really thank God. Looking back to the services I got from that hospital, honestly, I really thank God we made that decision. So why am I doing this video? I'm doing this video to encourage a pregnant lady out there, a pregnant couple out there. Are you guys in that process of making a decision? Which hospital do we go to give birth in? And you are scared already because of what people are telling you about that hospital, because of they're telling you their bad, horrific if there's any word like that, experience with that hospital. You're reading online and you're hearing what other people are giving bad reports about this hospital, but your heart is telling you really want to give this a try. Are you scared? Do you have a hospital in mind, but you're scared because of what people have said about it? Well, it's good to listen to people. It's good to do your own due diligence. It's good to review and research about this particular hospital. But once you've done that, if your heart has settled on this particular hospital, and even God has confirmed and told you, you're convicted about it, that this is where you want to do, you have the backing of God, be confident about it. Go for it, and nothing bad will happen to you. And also, I want to tell you this: it is not about the hospital that you actually go to give birth in. That is not what matters. What matters is who is backing you up. So you might be going to give birth in some local looking hospital just behind your house, but if God is with you, and that is where God has as in that is where God wants you to give birth in, you will go there, you will give birth, and you will come out alive and in good health and no complications at all. So it is not about the hospital. It's not about how big the hospital is or how small the hospital is. It is about who is backing you up. So if you are a Christian, hold on to God even during this process. Listen to him and actually pray about the hospital that you're going to give birth in. I've heard of people who have gone to the best big hospitals in town or in the country, but they still have complications and things still happen. So actually giving birth is just God's mercy, okay? So if you're a Christian, hold on to your God. Pray about the hospital you're going to give birth in. Pray for those nurses. Pray for the doctor who will attend to you. Pray for the facility. Pray for your neighbors, in the hospital. Pray for even the needle. The simplest thing as the needle that they are going to use on you. Pray for everything, the medication. Pray for all those things, the labor room. Please pray for them and God will see you through, okay? So go ahead, make that decision so long as you know that God is backing you up. all will be well. So if you're pregnant and you're looking forward to giving birth, my prayer is that God will grant you safe delivery and you will come out alive in good health and with your healthy baby, your bundle of joy. God bless you, and thank you so much for watching this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you loved watching it. Also, if you did not like this video, just give it a thumbs down. It will help me to improve next time. Okay, leave a comment in the comment section. I really appreciate that. Also, if you've not yet subscribed to this channel, please do not leave without subscribing. Subscribe. It is totally free. It is very legal. It is just like following someone on Instagram. Okay, thank you so much. I'll see you in my next video. Until then, please stay positive and stay safe always.